It's my turn.
The experiment will now begin.
Hold my sword now. I've assembled something useful. Almost passed this up. Good place to gather my thoughts. I could find a use for this. This would be useful. Probably. A busy city. But today it's empty. Not totally awful. Surprisingly heavy. Stay in there. I can make something better. I don't think I'm particularly talented. But I might have made something good here. Anything useful? I can make something better. Not totally awful. I'll be really disappointed if this goes poorly. Pass this up.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
With precision. Must have been busy. Must stay in there. useful? Anything I need around here? With precision. I don't feel any better.
A survivor has been eliminated.
If you have something to say, show
A
yourself.
new area has been restricted.
Almost passed this up. The familiar landscape of school is comforting. Almost passed this up. The familiar landscape of school is comforting. Dusty in there. Anything useful? Not totally awful. Almost passed this up. The familiar landscape of school is comforting.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Dusty in there.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Almost passed this up. The familiar landscape of school is comforting. Dusty in there.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
Anything useful? I think it's okay for a beginner. Dusty in there. With precision. I don't feel any better.
A new area has been restricted.
A nap would be refreshing. Anything useful? Not totally awful. Anything useful? Hello? Where do I check in? Not totally awful. A gift no one will refuse. Shouldn't need to do this often. This way! A nap would be refreshing. My feelings.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I've locked away memories of school. With precision.
It's a gift! With my body! It's your body!
A nap would be refreshing.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
It's been a while.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
I don't feel any better.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Anything useful? It's a privilege. Shouldn't need to do this often. Almost passed this up. Gift no one.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. There are only 10 survivors remaining now. A new area has been restricted.
Something quite valuable.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Shouldn't need to do this often. I don't want sand in my shoes. It's coarse and irritating. I don't like this. It feels like cheating. Shouldn't need to do this often. I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside. Anything useful? If there were some beach umbrellas, it'd be a nice vacation spot. My feelings. I hope it isn't broken from the fall.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Almost passed this up.
A survivor has been eliminated.
It's been a while since I went for a swim. It's a privilege.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Almost passed this up. Shouldn't need to do this often. Almost passed this up. It's been a while since I went for a swim.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
Forests can be dangerous at night. Dusty in there. It's a privilege. This way! Didn't need to do this often.
A new area has been restricted.
It's been a while.
The next restricted area will be shortened due to the small number of survivors remaining.
Forests can be dangerous at night. It feels like cheating. With precision. Shouldn't need to do this often.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island. There are only 5 survivors remaining now. The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Was that an animal sound?
A survivor has been eliminated.
It's a privilege.
A new area has been restricted.
Dusty over there.
Someone has eliminated half of the other test subjects. 3 final survivors remaining.
Watch for branches.
Stop!
This way! Yeah, enough! Forests can be dangerous.
Check!
A survivor has been eliminated. 2 last survivors remaining.
It's okay.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
It's my turn.
The experiment will now begin.
This won't take long. Dusty in there. Anything useful? I can make something better. There must have been a few tourists at some point. Dusty in there.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I flocked away memories of school. Dusty in there. This'll be useful. Probably. Anything useful? Will the break time bell ring? Dusty in there. Almost passed this up.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Will the break time bell ring?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Dusty in there. This'll be useful. Probably. Well, I improved a bit at least. Will the break time bell ring? Almost passed this up.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Anything useful? I've assembled something useful. With precision. I don't feel any better.
A new area has been restricted.
Swordsman or archer. I've assembled something useful. Not totally awful. Almost passed this up. Almost passed this up. I'll be really disappointed if this goes poorly. Feel any better. Almost passed this up. This my feelings. Dusty in there.
A survivor has been eliminated.
With precision. Didn't need to do this often. Not totally awful. Almost passed this up. If I hadn't learned how to use a sword, I might have learned archery. I'll be really disappointed if this goes poorly. Dusty in there.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
It's a privilege. I'll take my chances. I have no intention of becoming a target. Don't feel any better. Will the break time bell ring? I'd better not let down my guard. Anything useful?
A new area has been restricted.
It's a privilege. My feelings. Anything useful? It's a privilege. This alley is filthy. It must have been busy here. Not totally awful. With precision. Shouldn't need to do this often. It must have been busy here. Dusty in there. Not totally awful. I don't feel any better.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. A survivor has been eliminated.
Today it's empty. I could find a use for this. Not totally awful. gift no one will refuse. My feelings. Good place to gather my thoughts. My feelings.
A new area has been restricted.
Good place to gather my thoughts. Something quite valuable. I'll stay in there.
A survivor has been eliminated.
My feelings. Anything I need around here? When I open my eyes, I'll be in a totally different place. I don't want sand in my shoes. It's coarse and irritating. It's a privilege.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
I'll stay in there. If there were some beach umbrellas, it'd be a nice vacation spot. Anything useful? A gift no one will refuse. I'll remember this place. My feelings.
A new area has been restricted.
Anything useful? Almost passed this up. I don't want sand in my shoes. It's coarse and irritating. Almost passed this up. Can you also catch?
The survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated. There are only 10 survivors remaining now.
For a swim. Anything useful? It's a privilege. My feelings.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
If there were some beach umbrellas, it'd be a nice vacation spot.
someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. A new area has been restricted. A survivor has been eliminated.
It's been a while since I've been with messaging.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
I was weaker than I thought. It's my turn.
The experiment will now begin.
Sword. Almost passed this up. Must have been a few tourists at some point.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Almost passed this up. That's too bad. It's a privilege. Anything useful? A nap would be refreshing. Anything useful? The familiar landscape of school is comforting. I can make something better.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
I've assembled something useful. I've locked away memories of school. Anything useful? Will the break time bell ring? I'll stay in there. I can make something better. Not totally awful. Anything useful?
A new area has been restricted.
This alley is filthy. Anything useful? This would be useful. Probably. Almost passed this up. I can make something better. I'd better not let down my guard. Anything useful? It takes discipline to become a master swordsman or archer. I'll stay in there. Not totally awful. I'll be really disappointed if this goes poorly. It takes discipline to become a master swordsman or archer. It's a privilege. Feeling better. I hope it isn't broken from the fall.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Anything useful?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Will the break time bell ring? Hard feelings. the break time bell ring? What feelings? Well, I improved a bit at least.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Particularly talented. I might have made something.
A new area has been restricted.
This place is not safe.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Must have been busy. Surprisingly heavy.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Almost passed this up. It must have been busy here, with precision. Didn't need to do this often. Anything I need around here?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
It must have been busy here. I could find a use for this. Well, I improved a bit at least. I don't think I'm particularly talented, but I might have made something good here. Dusty in there.
A new area has been restricted.
Not totally awful. With precision. I need to do this often. It must have been busy. My feelings.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I didn't need to do this often. Look, I can see the fish. Anything useful? A gift no one will refuse. Anything useful? Should I grab some water?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. A survivor has been eliminated.
Anything useful? It's a privilege. I don't feel any better. Should I grab some water? Anything useful? I wonder, can the facilities be used? Anything useful? hope it isn't
A new area has been restricted.
anything useful. That's too bad. I'll use it well. Stay respectful to the deceased. Should I grab some water? With precision. Shouldn't need to do this often. Anything useful? I just hope the water is clean. Anything useful?
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. There are only 10 survivors remaining now.
Do this often.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Just set the trap like this. I'll remember this place. I just hope the water is clean.
A new area has been restricted.
Just set the trap like this. I'll remember this place.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
It's a privilege.
A survivor has been eliminated.
That's my feelings. I just hope the water is clean. I won't let it get messy. This way! I don't feel any better. Hard feelings.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
I'll stay in there. Should I grab some water?
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
I'll stay in there. I just hope the water is clean. It's a privilege. My feelings. Ever gone fishing?
A new area has been restricted.
I've never gone fishing. I just hope the water is clean. With precision. This way! I shouldn't need to do this often. I think it's okay for a beginner. I just hope the water is clean. I don't feel like fighting here. I'll stay in there.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
With precision. No hard feelings. Good place to gather my thoughts.
A survivor has been eliminated. There are only 5 survivors remaining now. A new area has been restricted.
I will not disgrace this place.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Wonder when it'll explode.
Chances.
Pray that I Goodbye.
Yes.
Pray that I miss.
Take my chances.
Take this.
Take my chances.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. 3 final survivors remaining.
I can't always win.